So the plus ones are basically continuing, okay, and that you have the overcast and you have the gray cloud, okay. It's just so beautiful. Okay, how Father gets like the end and the beginning. So we just came from February 28, plus one galore. Now we've rolled over into March 1. Plus one's continuing, okay. March is plus 1, 43. First day, 1. Look at the weather. Look at the plus ones we're getting, okay. Oh, look. Everything acro. There's the pigeons, 4 of them no less, plus 1 sitting acro. Overcast, plus 1. Gray, plus 1. Cloud, plus 1. Similar words and weather to what we had yesterday, okay, plus 1. So you see that? It's like Father comes first and he also gets last. The word last equals salt, goes on top. I did that this morning. We preached on that. Salt is plus 1. It's an anagram for last. It goes on last and it's also on top. It's just like, so like the last day of a month is 31. That's plus 1, points to Father. And the first day of every month is 1, plus 1. That points to Father. So here we are, March 1. And God is carrying over from what he did. It was very special because yesterday was February 28. Okay, that's special. 28 is plus 1. Man, we're getting acro galore. Like all these plus 1 birds, like there, plus 1 seagull. 4 pigeons all on top. 1, 4, plus 1, plus 1. Yep, crow going acro. Okay, all the plus 1 on top. Just galore. Plus 1, plus 1. Father's on top. Up. That's why you coco. Up. Okay. So I'm just like literally reporting. Okay, it is March the 1st, early in the afternoon. Okay, these videos are all date and time stamped accurately, and you can see exactly what God the Father is ordaining for his own perfection, his own satisfaction. He's the King of perfection. That's why you go outside and just Jesus is God in the flesh. That's why all dates. Oh, okay. So what do we have? Take a look. Overcast, plus 1. Gray, plus 1. Blend, plus 1. Sky, plus 1. Heaven, plus 1. Up, plus 1. Pigeons, plus 1. It's 85. Okay. And, of course, rooftops, plus 1. That's obvious, but back to creation. Okay. So, yep. Overcast, plus 1. Gray, plus 1. Cloud, plus 1. Obvious plus 1s, a lot of which is carrying over from yesterday, February 28, which is plus 1. Blend, plus 1. Beautiful, man. I mean, it is absolutely, the word beautiful is plus 1. It equals Son of Man. But in all perfection, beautiful matches the word, the letters Father, with 3 plus 2s, B-E-T, 1 plus 1, A, and the rest of the letters divided by 3, just like Father. So, I mean, the word beautiful, you know, I mean, it points to Father, it equals Son of Man. I mean, it's just loaded. It has joy at the dead center. It's just, woo. But by the way, everything in God's creation is maximally beautiful when you're high on cocoa, God food, okay? So beautiful out here. Should be a rainless day. I might actually, you know, put on some of my garb and so pigeons are joy packages and they're on top. Their feet are joy color, orange or pink, doesn't matter. Anyways, gray. It's just like God is always calling you up. There, a crow flying acro on top. It's cocoa, and it's always acro, as in a single crow declaring the plus 1 message. Today is March 1st. Plus 1. Acro. That is what you call acro, flying acro, which is on top. There's a seagull. There's 4 pigeons. 4 is plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? I told you we're getting plus 1s galore to the glory of Father. Oh, look, there's 1 eagle. I can see it with my perfect eyesight. 1 heron, which equals cocoa. In the far distance, the camera will not capture it. Plus 1s galore on this March 1. March is plus 1, 43. It equals my first name, Derek. 43. Done. 1 eagle, also known as Aaron, equals 37, cocoa. 1 eagle, 1 seagull, 1 crow, 4 pigeons, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Father. he's like, come up here, drink your cocoa. Okay, excellent, cool. Paradise is +1, of course. We talked about that. Eden, garden, heaven. Oh yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Kingdom. Okay, the kingdom of God is within you. Well, get on the dream dial. Oh, here comes Mr. One Seagull. See, +1s galore. Just obvious +1, Father up. Nature, God. The word creation is perfect for Father. The word nature is the exact same design. The word creation and nature have 3 + 2s, a single +1, and the rest of the letters divide by 3, just like Father. Done. You want to learn more from him today? You want to receive more from him today? Just walk outdoors and stay outdoors in as much nature/creation as you feel led to do. I'm like, you'll get so much beauty and ecstasy and like love notes. You could solve everything. It'll like lead to your dream diet. You'll be chugging cocoa. You'll be like, yep, oh yeah. So, oh yeah. I will not lie. See, God talking right there. Mr. One Seagull is literally perched acro on the top of the tallest tip of that house roof right there. A seagull. And we're like so far from the ocean. I told you, God is talking. And then here comes Mr. One Acro, sitting acro on the top of that giggle. +1 on top, +1 on top, +1 on top. Oh, there they go. Pigeons, joy. Okay, did you get the memo? Did you interpret the Gematria? Pigeons has joy at the dead center, flanked in SP 35. There. I mean, there is literally our Mr. One Seagull, like the Lone Ranger. Like he's like, where's the ocean? Where is everybody? No, he's being controlled by God to glorify Father, who is the one. The one Father. That is the title of the Father. He is the one who sent Jesus. The one, the one, the one. Today is March 1. That, my friends, is one solitary seagull, far from the ocean, with no other seagulls. There's one pigeon that just landed on the top of that gable. It's the message. Today is March 1. It's the message that God the Father is the one who is maximally on top. Okay? So as I stand here, you have the one on top, the one seagull on the top of that house over there. You have the one pigeon on top there, and you have the one derrick on the top of this porch here. Porch is 5s, just like perch is 5s. Okay, so there you go. That's exactly what God is saying. Father's on top. +1s galore.